Jesse's sleeping. Jelly's co-captaining. Got a nice wave. Let's see how it goes. All right, Jesse's taking a little nap. I'm at the helm. We're looking at some beautiful longtails coming our way. Just kind of keeping out for those. We got the islands. And this is how we're tracking our way. We use boating, or also known as navionics. And we just kind of make sure we stay along this line. Right now we're passing an island called Kokradon, which is right there. We actually anchored on the other side of that about 2 weeks ago. It was a beautiful anchorage, nice mooring balls, really nice diving as well. And then we've got some Thai islands in the distance, but we've got 8 hours more, so stick around for a long time. And we're gonna pass all these islands and then come by this one and cut in and hopefully get here before dark. Right now we're looking at a 7 now p.m. arrival, and that's right when sun sets. So we're hoping that we can get there before sunset, because anchoring in the dark isn't our favorite thing to do, but we will do it. And then the next day we're gonna head off to here. So come join for a very, very long adventure. Let's see where we are. Here's the boat. And right now we have no wind. This reads about 4.8, and that's actually literally including our speed. So we have no wind. we are on auto right now because we have just ocean ahead of us. And our depth is 31 meters, speed 419, winds coming pretty much from behind us if there was any wind, but there's really not. And here we are. It's pretty calm. I mean, believe it or not, yesterday we couldn't even leave because, well, we did try to leave and then we got stuck because this was absolutely, completely a storm, like 40 knots. It was crazy. And now the sun is out. Let's see it. Let's see. I'll turn it around. Hi, Oliver. Good to see you. Or see you in the chat. Let's see. Best thing about living on a boat. This, I guess, just being in the middle of nowhere, no one else. Let's see. We'll go up here. Just sun shining. Definitely not having to worry about anyone else except what's going on right in front of you. It's a lot of keeping an eye out. We do have some fishing flags out here. You can kind of see some poles, so we definitely got to keep our eyes out on the ocean. But man, there's a lot of great things out here at sea. I really love when we get to see the big trawler boats or fishing boats, because those guys, you'll never really see them on land. They're always at sea, so it's really cool to see some awesome like long tails and massive fishing boats, and we always wave and they always get excited as well. So it's really fun to see other boats that, you know, you don't see other boats for like 4 hours, and all of a sudden you see each other and you wave as much as you can to get your human connection. But it's definitely really fun. Let's see where we're pulling up. So right now it's a bit in the distance, but we have some, let's see if you can see, it's so shiny. There's a fishing flag here. It's a bit wobbly, sorry about that. But we are just gonna avoid that. So when we see something shiny and flashing, we're just gonna hit the standby, which throws me off autopilot, and then I'm gonna just take us a little bit out of that way. So those flags, they're not 100% certain like what's underneath them. Sometimes it could be a crab pot. Sometimes there's two flags and a rope will actually run across from both of them, and you could run over the rope. So that is never good. So we're just gonna go a little bit to the right and just try to avoid that. Don't wanna ruin anyone's dinner or crab pots, because that would not be fun. And look, we have one coming up on starboard side as well. Nice little green one. But that's pretty much Asia for you, honestly. Like, you got a lot of pots everywhere, fishing. You just gotta be really aware. We had it worse in Malaysia for sure. Malaysia has a lot of trash in the sea. I think just because of the currents at the time of the year we were there, and man, I would be on the bow the whole time yelling to Jesse, starboard, port, because you were just coming into a lot of different things like rice bags and fishing nets and all that kind of stuff. So don't want to get anything wrapped around the rudder. But if we do, at least we have calm conditions, unlike yesterday, which was an absolutely nightmare. And it's crazy how fast the weather changes. I mean, yesterday we were literally in 40 knots. I'm on the brink of tears because I was really scared. And now we're just having the chillest sail in the world. And you would never guess that yesterday I thought we were gonna die. And ooh, hello from Georgia as well. Georgia to Thailand, and we got Texas as well. What an international chat we got going on here. It's super cool. Where else is everyone else from? It'd be cool to see how many countries we can get in the chat, or even states, even cool. We'll get everyone. I'm from Virginia originally, so that's 3 states. Jesse is Australian, so we've got 2 countries, and we're in Thailand, so that's 3. I'll put ourselves in. And then, yeah, Jesse did most of the sailing yesterday, so he gets to have a relaxed nap right now while I man the helm as this intensity of no wind happens to us. And we actually also have the hand line out, so we're trying to catch some fish right now. We got really lucky. Let's see, 3 days ago we were leaving PP Island to Koh Lanta, and we caught a huge Spanish mackerel. I posted it on our Instagram, but yeah, it was awesome, and we filleted it up, and we got some big fillets. Fuel, fuel is expensive, especially right now because we're using it. Normally, like when we came up the coast, we didn't really use any fuel, which was super nice. So we kind of got into our marina with like half a tank. But yeah, fuel's almost like the same price as like a car here. Well, it is like pretty much it's the same fuel. So to fill up our boat is around, let's see, half tank, maybe 300 Australian. So 180 American, if I got my conversions right. So I guess in a way, how far you can go like with fuel is you can make it last really long, which is nice. Like you don't have to fill up as much, but you definitely, it definitely costs a lot. And we hate filling up because not only do we have to fill up the whole boat, then we have to fill up all the jerry cans for the tender, and the tender uses fuel like it's drinking orange juice. It's just loving it. So we definitely use a lot of fuel on that. But our boat holds 160 liters of fuel, so we definitely get a lot. Yes, yeah, you cannot put a price on that view. That's a really good point. I'll pay as much fuel as I can for this kind of view. We got nice, beautiful oceans. Hopefully, maybe see some sea life soon. Maybe some dolphins or something. I think we saw a dugong a little bit ago, but not sure if it was a dugong or a mermaid. You never know. And seasickness. I have not gotten seasick yet, knock on wood. We actually had a mate on board 2 days ago, and the weather was pretty rough, and we said before they came on board, hey, by the way, like we're gonna hit some storms, we're gonna have a bit of, high seas, and they're like, nah, we'll be fine. Like they're actually scuba divers who go on, expeditions all the time on boats, and they did not do well. We had 2 people vomiting on the back, but then we caught a fish. So vomit actually can be used for great chumming the waters and I guess fish bait. But yeah, so they threw up, and then all 4 of our crew, but friends, fell asleep. So it was just me and Jesse at the wheel, because when you're not used to the ocean rocking, it is like being a baby in a cradle. You're just getting rocked to sleep. Like it's really nice, like if you do want to sleep, but if you're not used to it, about like a 3-hour sail like is pretty good. But oh hey Matt. But yeah, a 3-hour sail, you can you're probably having fun, you're enjoying the time. But 9 hours we put our friends through, and they definitely it was definitely a good experience into the boat world, which not a lot of people get right away. I think a lot of people get to try out like a nice charter or something, and they go, oh, I love boat life. But we gave our friends the real experience through like 2-meter waves, and I think we had like 14 knots, and yeah, it was really fun. And right now you can kind of see a wave coming in, so the boat's gonna go to the side a little bit, but it's handling pretty well. And then here's Miss Shelly. Shelly, say hi. Say hi to everyone. Shelly's just chilling. Yeah. All right, you hang out. Let's see if we got anything in our way. Looking good. And then this is the autopilot. So if I click standby, that's all me. I get to drive and adjust. But what I can also do is I'll set my point exactly where I want to go. So let's see, that's center of the wheel. I want to go a little bit more to the right. I'm gonna pinpoint it perfectly, match up with my map. And once everything's aligned, I can hit auto, and then it will keep me in that direction. And then if I see like a crab pot or something I want to avoid, I can just push -1, it'll go a degree, or -10, and it'll go 10 degrees. But I also love sailing, so I'll just do standby. Oh yeah, her little ankle necklace. It was funny.